Sometimes you just need something simple, like Simply Great food at a Simply Great neighborhood restaurant. And simple has never been more sensational than at Cook. Located on Washington Street in Newton, Cook is the kind of comfortable, casual restaurant where the dining room is busy, the service is friendly, and the food is deliciously approachable, which is exactly what chef-owner Paul Turano looks for when he goes out to eat.
Cook's that neighborhood restaurant that I've always wanted, that I always wanted to be close to my house. When I get a day off, I always look for a place that has just like fresh, regular food where I can look at the menu and I know what everything is. Even though I do this for a living, I still like normal food, very approachable ingredients. That's what I look for.
And when it comes to great basic food, Paul's philosophy is simple. He cooks what he likes to eat.
It's a place where you could get a taco done well, you can get a burger done well, you can get a great pizza. I call it regular food. I think this is what the average person wants when they want to go get something to eat.
Every meal at Cook should start with some snacks. In fact, that's just what they're called on the menu. And there may be no greater snack on the planet than the salty, sweet bacon caramel popcorn.
We make like this thick caramel sauce with bacon in it, and then we pop our own corn and we marry the two together, and we have this like crunchy, crispy bacon popcorn where it's one of those things you eat a couple handfuls of it, you feel like you're done, and then you stop, and like 20 minutes later, you could still keep snacking on it. It's really it's like a drug, it's an addiction.
If you're someone who has more of a dipping habit, Cook's hand-cut fries are the way to go because they're served with not one, not two, but 3 different sauces.
We do a curry mustard, we do a sriracha ketchup, and we do a bacon remoulade. So there's a lot of dipping. That's what you should be doing when you're snacking. You should be dipping and snacking. So it's all together.
Rounding out the list of great snacks and starters is a bag of fried clams with homemade tartar sauce, a big bowl of warm pumpkin bisque, and a cast iron skillet stuffed with meatballs.
Our meatballs are pork and beef. If you don't like pork, just forget that I said pork. They're slow cooked. We cook them to very, very simple San Marzano tomatoes with some fresh basil, a good little kick of Parmesan in there and some herbs. They're a good meatball.
A focal point of Cook's dining room is their blazing hot wood-burning oven that turns out flatbreads with just the right amount of chew and char. There's the standard tomato and mozzarella, the luxurious wild mushroom with fontina, ricotta, onions, and truffle, and the over-the-top chorizo flatbread.
It's a house-made chorizo on the dough, some chunky tomatoes. We finish with a poblano cream and then these like finger-length potato chips to put on top to give it an added crunch. So the pizza's like smoky, spicy, sweet from the tomatoes. It's an awesome, awesome pizza.
When it comes to pasta, the bolognese is a knockout, made from a tried and true recipe that Paul hasn't changed in 20 years.
Veal pork beef, slowly cooked, tomatoes, awesome red wine, herbs, and then we make our own pasta, and we just finish with a slight bit of mascarpone cheese and some fresh Parmesan. Comfort. You experience comfort. You get excited because it's a pretty deep bowl of goodness, and then at the bottom, we give you a big hunk of bread that you can dip that sauce in, and it's fall, it's winter, it's comfort.
For a little southern comfort, you should order the NFC. That's short for Newton Fried Chicken, a homemade take on the fast food classic.
We marinate the chicken overnight in our 100,000 herbs and spices, and then we soak it in buttermilk, fry it. We only fry it once, nice and crispy. We serve it with a house-made biscuit that we make every day. Coleslaw, gravy, mashed potatoes. Fried chicken is great.
With so much tasty food on the menu at Cook, you probably wouldn't want to order a salad. So Paul has come up with a solution. He created a mouth-watering dish of udon noodles, vegetables, and Korean-style ribs, and he placed it in the salad section of the menu.
You can feel great about it because it's in the salad section. You feel like you're ordering a salad. Really, you're not. But it's a lot of vegetables tossed in with these udon noodles and an awesome peanut dressing. Is it probably the lightest thing in the world? No, but it's a great, great lunch, great dinner salad.
And since you're being good and ordering a salad, you might as well treat yourself to dessert, like this apple crostata topped with vanilla ice cream and drizzled with cider caramel, or the outrageous butterscotch banana tart with a chocolate cookie crust.
When you eat that, you get the butterscotch, you get the chocolate, you get the crispy, crunchy outside shell, you get the gooey middle with the butterscotch and the bananas and the caramel, and then you get the light cream on top. It's the perfect dessert.
And it's the perfect way to end your meal at Cook.